Hello, my loves. Welcome to another Tarot 2025 reading. This video is dedicated to all of the fun and fabulous Geminis. As always, take what resonates with you. Don't feel like you have to stay. And yeah, put your feedback in the comments below. Don't forget to like. Of course, please comment and subscribe. And this is for all Geminis. Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Neptune, well, no, Pluto, whatever. Okay, take a resonates. And thank you so much for watching this video. Okay, so Gemini, what does 2025 have for you? And I know there are people of other signs that are waiting. Y'all gotta wait your turn, okay? I'm talking to you, Leo and Virgo. I'm talking to you. Wait your turn. Anyway, what is the difference between 2024's energy and 2025's energy for Gemini? It's interesting. I'm getting that 2024, then I'm gonna show you the first card. 2024 has been, I feel like it's been intense as far as your values and personal beliefs are concerned. There is a humanitarian in you that a lot of people don't see. And with what's going on in the world, I don't want to give that too much. I don't want to give that too much energy right now at this moment. But what's been going on in this world, especially with the negativity, that has been affecting you. You've been questioning. You've been questioning your role. Okay? The first card is Judgment in reverse. You have to understand, Gemini, that you are doing everything you can and more. How you exist is enough. And in 2025, this concept of how you exist is enough. That is what's going to be your main focus. And it says acceptance, awakening, and assessment. This card is in reverse because I feel like in some way, this is something that you're not doing. It can be scary to go within, Gemini. But you will be challenged to do just that. Second card is the Fool. Okay, Fool is all about new beginnings, purity, potential, risk, innocence, and desire. How do you want to live your life? How do you want to contribute to the world? You are only one person. You are only one individual. You can only do what you can. And I feel that the energy around you, Gemini, is that you want to help everybody. And you are very good, great with, and very, I was trying to say very good, very great with analyzing, with philosophy, like the way that you think, Gemini. It's a beautiful thing to witness. So I do see not so much as challenges. I feel like you may be challenged, honestly, you're going to be challenged with the same thing, your contribution to the world, what you do with it, etc., etc. But it is going to take a more individualistic approach. And I do feel like spiritually, Gemini, with the Fool card, you're going to be tasked to explore different ways of living and different ways of being. I'm also getting, just with the Nine of Swords here, you have to make, I don't know, I want to be sensitive to this. But you have to, I'm not going to say you have to, but this is more of a suggestion. Get into your anxiety. Please take care of yourself, Gemini. Acknowledge what you are worried about. You have to make peace, Gemini, with what you can't control, loves. I know, and I would just want to be sensitive because anxiety is a real mental health concern and it affects everybody. And I feel like it's definitely affecting you a lot more in some respects, especially in your personal lives and in your relationships. I'm getting that the energy of not being able to find your footing. And I want to say, like, trigger warning to anybody that deals with anxiety. I'm sorry, should have said that before. I will make sure, it's definitely going to be in the description. So I just want to make sure that I'm sensitive to your mental health experience, whatever that is. And I want to come from a non-judgmental standpoint because I also deal with anxiety myself. So that's why Nine of Swords, anxiety, not being able to find your footing, not being able to feel like you have a foundation. I do feel like that is what is coming up for you, Gemini. Pause here right now. And if you're not a Gemini, you have Gemini placements, or you come across this video, you come across this timestamp, let's take a breath together. We're going to just take one breath. We're going to breathe in through our nose, breathe out through our mouths. Just take a deep breath. Just be here in this moment. And I'm just going to continue on with your reading. 2025 for you, Gemini, centers around your peace and having to sacrifice comfort for peace. The Death card is confirming this. Change, endings. You've already gone through this in 2024, loves. This will continue. But it is because you have to pay attention to yourselves. I know that you want to help the human collective. That's how you are. That's how pure your heart is, Gemini. A lot of people give you crap for it. A lot of people really, really misunderstand you. But looking at your energy, you operate more like an Aquarius. I feel like there's the Aquarian similarity with the humanitarianism, with the wanting to help, wanting to change the world, you know, living for your beliefs, not giving up on your values, whatever they are. But at the same time, I feel like you've forgotten yourself in some way. And you cannot be expected to save the world if you cannot be at peace with yourself. I'm not going to say that you have to save yourself, because to be honest with you, you don't need saving. Your life is for you to live, Gemini. Your life is for you to live. Two of Pentacles. Things may be out of harmony right now in your relationships. I'm getting friendship is also important to you, but they are going to balance themselves out. Please be more vocal with your boundaries, what you're comfortable with, what you're not comfortable with. 2025 centers around peace in regards to relationships, relationship with yourself, relationship with your family. Unfortunately, you might have to, at least for some of you might have to walk away from certain family members, especially if the relationship is not conducive to your mental health, to your well-being. And it's hard because, you analyze, you overthink. Nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm just saying, Gemini, this is based on the energy, take what resonates. You tend to talk yourself out of getting out of toxic situations. This energy is not going to fly. It's not going to, you can't do that to yourself anymore, Gemini. So with the Six of Cups, harmony, childhood, reconciliation. 2025 is your year of healing, especially in the mental and emotional plane. And I want to be sensitive to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do. These are just all suggestions. Take what resonates. But with the Six of Cups, you deserve peace and joy and the space and the freedom to be your authentic, amazing, funny selves. And if you haven't been feeling like yourselves, this is the year to get back into yourselves. Now, as far as career is concerned, with the Three of Swords, you will be challenged to do more of what you love and get paid doing what you love. There are going to be many opportunities for you, Gemini, to use that beautiful mind of yours and to make actual change happen. You see, you're not going to save the world by just removing poverty all at once, or removing, the pollution in the ocean all at once. You are going to take on the small acts. I'm thinking about the song, Small Acts by Bob Marley. It's been coming up a lot. In your way of living, in your way of doing your work. I think that some of you may be drawn to work with the environment, environmental protection groups. I do feel like there's an energy about Earth for a lot of you, even though you're air signs, but you care deeply about the Earth, about the planet, about, you know, human rights, things like that, right? But I feel like there will be an opportunity in your career to do just that. Even if it is a charity, NGO, or even a school, whatever it is that focuses on getting water to remote places or making sure that people have something to eat. 2025 is your year to do what you love, and you're going to have an opportunity to help others. Just don't forget about you. Knight of Swords, highs and lows, tension, conflict. I do feel like a conflict from 2024, Gemini, is unfortunately going to be continuing this year. But again, you have the opportunity to choose peace, and you deserve peace in yourself and peace in your relationships. The card at the bottom of the deck, and then I'm going to pull a card from my shamanic healing oracle, is the Star. You are meant for recognition. you are meant you are meant to acknowledge how inspiring you are. Your guiding light, it says on this card, guiding light, inspiration, faith, hope, miracles, infinite energy. This is who you are. This is how the universe, God, Great Spirit sees you. And expect miracles in 2025 for you. You've done so much good last year. You've done so much good in your lives, Gemini. Don't let people talk crap about you. Don't let what people assume about you because you're Gemini or you have Gemini placements. Don't let that take away from the fact that in your way that you exist, in your unique way that you express yourself, you're going to get that good energy back. Take it easy this year. Peace, peace, peace. I'm thinking about Om Shanti, like the mantra, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Some of you may be drawn to yoga or like some sort of Vedic practice, whatever calls to you, obviously. Do that. Wellness is very important, okay? Let that be your priority, Gemini. And from the Shamanic Oracle, you have the card Abundance. Oh my gosh. Yay. That's because you're an abundant being. You're going to make more money this year. You're going to have more opportunities this year. And you're going to have more opportunities in being able to establish boundaries so that you have better relationships. Just be at peace with yourself and make sure that you put yourself as a priority no matter what. And I feel like looking at the bottom of the deck and it says truth. Live in your truth, hun. Live in your truth, hun. You deserve it. What is true to you? What is true to you? What does it look like to live a life where you're just authentically yourself? I know people say this a lot about life being too short, but life is too short for you to not be you, to not be the fabulous Gemini I know you can be. You have a guiding light to you because you are the guiding light, Gemini. But you cannot be the light to others if you cannot be the light to yourself. Slow down this year. Take it easy. Remember to breathe. Choose peace always. And know that the universe, God, Great Spirit, whatever, is always going to meet you exactly where you are and accept you exactly as you are. I hope that this resonates and I hope that this makes sense, Gemini. And yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Much love. Thank you so much. And if you're interested in a private session, I'm going to link my website in the description box below. So yeah, till next time. Bye.